Hello, Internet. It's the Atomic Geeks, live from Chicago at C2E2. So, who are you supposed to be?
We're having a blast at C2E2.
All right, we are here live in Chicago at C2E2 on the floor. Fellas, what do you think? What are you looking forward to?
There's a guy over here in a skirt. All I want to know is, where do I get a skirt? I need a skirt from Chicago.
You're off the podcast. Christian, what do you think? What are you looking most forward to?
So many comic books, so many t-shirts, so much to love.
That was succinct and very directly to the point.
I'm looking for love in the geek form today.
You heard it, ladies. Christian is looking for love on the floor in Chicago. Lots and lots of toys at C2E2, action figures friggin' everywhere, Downs. These caught our eyes, though. These look like new versions of the Masters of the Universe, and I'm kind of like, what the hell's happened to He-Man?
I mean, what in the fuck is up with this Skeletor here? I mean, that guy sucks. You know, I don't know who designed that, but his face isn't even a skeleton anymore.
You know what? I actually did a little reconnaissance. That apparently is Hordak's apprentice. Now, I don't know if he's a distant relative of Skeletor, maybe an old frat mate, but that is not Skeletor 2.0. But look at this fucking He-Man over here with battle dreadlocks. I mean, I like my He-Man with the bowl cut. I don't know about these fucking locks that he's rocking in this one.
Well, he looks more like a Conan action figure than he does a He-Man.
I mean, what was wrong with that original version of He-Man characters, man? I want my Man-at-Arms with a mustache, for fuck's sakes. 2011, Prince Adam's still rocking purple pants. Thanks, Mattel.
It's cool con walks.
Here's another fine example of C2E2 giving back to the community. We're bringing the video game kids out of the basements and into the sunlight, one little step at a time. See the booths? It's more comfortable for them. Little step at a time. Thanks, C2E2.
This is one of the big differences we're noting at C2E2. Look at all this space. We're not stuffed in here like sardines, man. Look at all this space.
Dressed up in cosplay this time. Worst costume ever.
One of my fondest memories of coming to comic book conventions in Chicago is the 25-cent bins. And here at First Aid Comics, the entire booth is dedicated to 25-cent comics. Yeah.
You know what that means? That is ample rifling through bins. This is what I'm doing right here, man. 25 cents. That's the deals that you want from at Comic Cons, man. Like, this is where you can get all of your favorite Exo-Man Wars and Brigades.
Let's find my last few issues of Ninjak.
It's cool con walks.
So, who are you supposed to be? You're supposed to be dressed up as...
Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle. For you are the wind beneath my wings.
So, Andrew, how excited are you for the new Sucker Punch movie? How do my breasts look? Your gun play is very impressive. You have sort of an elfin haircut.
I don't know why we didn't get the part.
So what's your name and what's going on?
My name's Rachel, and I'm getting a portrait of Steve Buscemi as Mr. Pink from Reservoir Dogs.
Wow, a portrait of Mr. Pink. So where did that come from?
I have a huge crush on Steve Buscemi, and Reservoir Dogs is like porn to me. So I wanted him on my body.
Wow, a chick who thinks Reservoir Dogs is porn. I think I'm in love. I'm married, but we'll not talk about that.
Get ready for C2E2 for all your shopping needs.
Swords!
We also have famous people, video games,
Swords!
crowds, C2E2, crappy sword fighting,
Swords!
space villains,
Oversized Mylar bags.
Come to Chicago, C2E2. It's awesome. Cool con walks?
Now, apparently at Chicago C2E2, we have a Quidditch court. I'm very interested to see what's going on inside because, as far as I know, brooms in our world cannot fly.
Cecil Spuddington has the ball. Bulger avoided. Wait, he's going all the way. He shoots. He scores! The Muggles are going crazy.
Superman strong. Flash is fast. Boobies. Green Arrow. Batman is detective-y. Green Lantern shoots green. This guy.
The great concept of the traditional kilt, and we have put a more contemporary wear-it-everyday spin on. With the Utilikilt, you have more mobility, you can crouch, you can walk freely without the kilt or the pleats catching on anything. Plus, pockets. This particular model holds 21 long-necked bottles of beer. What Scot would turn his nose up at that?
Let's take a look at that.
When people traditionally ask us what we wear under our kilts, the answer is shoes and socks.
Here we are in the mean streets of Artist Alley. Christian, you take a wrong turn in here, buddy, and it can be lights out.
Last week, my uncle got shivved with a Sharpie.
And man's never quite the same once they spend some time in Artist Alley.
You come in here with a notepad, you ain't coming out of here alive.
Leave me alone.
Piss off, I'm working.
Cool con walks.
All right, I guess that's going to do it for our trip to C2E2. So what do you think, guys? Good times?
Good times.
Christian?
I'm wearing a helmet.
Yes, you are indeed. So I'm Michael DiGiovanni for the rest of the Atomic Geeks. The Atomic Geeks. Out. Wasn't that guy at Fan Expo? Epic fail.
Hello. Hello.
Just what I was looking for, a faggy C-3PO Star Wars poster. Scratch that off the list.
Battlefield 3, yeah. It's just a Battlefield 3.
Okay. Yeah, because we're stupid.
All right, we are here in Chicago on the floor at C2E2. Sorry, let's start again.
Very good demo.
Recording? So, drunk, sorry, start again.
Well, I'm just waiting until people pass by here. So what am I doing here?
Ready? Hello and welcome to the Atomic Geeks podcast, live in Chicago for C2E2. I can't believe I'm surrounded by dunces. I'm gonna eat these fools like I eat crunches. Ooh.